venture capitalist firm Kingson Capital Partners has entered into a partnership with the USAID to fundraise small to medium enterprises in the tech space. We speak to Gavin Riordan to find out more.
The partnership we have with the USAID, it's the United States Agency for International Development, is one that we're very pleased to announce and talk about. It's been a process for us of unpacking this partnership, and in essence, they've put a $10 million guarantee facility in place for us, which allows us to capitalize our fund, unlock private sector capital, and invest that into the SME space in South Africa. So we're very, very pleased about that, and very pleased that as a VC firm in South Africa, we have this backing and support from the United States government.
Now, in terms of access, who's got access and who doesn't, and why?
So the access to that will largely it'll be shaped by our investment mandate and our investment thesis of what we look to invest in as Kingson. So we are a venture capital firm investing in tech, investing into the SME space. It is important that when we look at investments, they are characterized by the investment mandate that we look after and look to invest into. So we can begin to unpack that. But the guarantee is pretty much aligned with our mandate. So tech enterprises and black-owned SMEs within South Africa.
Now, how do you then separate yourselves from other financial institutions?
So interest rates is not something that we particularly talk about in a VC landscape and in terms of the VC terminology. The venture capital is about making equity investments and investments at early stage businesses for a equity type return. This debt facility that we have with USAID allows us to supplement our equity with debt to further enhance the growing potential of SMEs and tech enterprises.
So how does one gain access to the fund?
Our website's a good place to start. It covers our investment mandate, what we look for in investing, and you can reach out to us there. What's always best is to try and have some sort of personal connection or network through your own networks. And so we were actually talking about LinkedIn a bit earlier. That's a great mechanism to begin that connection point. We've had quite a few guys that have connected with us that through other investors, co-investors, founders that we've invested into, those sort of introductions. Those are the best introductions that come on a trusted source, because at the end of the day, in the space that we're playing into and investing, it's more about the trusted network and the partnership when you invest as a VC. So really it's about trying to identify the right businesses, the right people to invest in, and look at those synergies across the portfolio. So fast forward, I see a burgeoning ecosystem of entrepreneurs solving some pressing challenges across Africa and exporting us into developed markets. I see tremendous scope and the ability to see technology playing such a key role going forward, and those are some of the things I look forward to seeing. We operate on a fund cycle, so 5 years, we'll still be our fund 1. We would have exited most things. Fund 2, we'll be in the throes of it, and potentially a fund 3, we'll be investing again. And so it's about this ecosystem that ticks over. I think from a South African point of view, we're at the early stages of investment into venture. Everyone talks about SMEs, and really in where we're going as a country, investment into SMEs has got to scale in a big way.
Hi, I'm Jen Su, and you're watching Joburg Today.